Maloelele Buluvinaka Ali I Talofalava and warm Pacific greetings from Belém. Week 1 of COP30 has come to a close, and what a week it has been for the Pacific. From high-stakes geopolitics to powerful pavilion moments, our region has been front and center this week.
Talo whakatau koutou. My name is Grace Malie. I'm from Tuvalu, representing Tuvalu in the Make Rich Polluters Pay campaign under Oxfam. And the results that I want out of COP30 is the results that all our Pacific Island states and our youths are fighting for within this COP30 space.
Hello, Alketa. My name is Belinda Rikimani. I am from the Solomon Islands, and I am here with the Pacific Island Students Fighting Climate Change. And we are here to support partners and states on how they could help implement the ICJAO into negotiations. Thank you.
My people in country in Vanuatu, we would want you to hear us. That is why I am here. I am not here for myself, I'm here for my people, and you need to hear what we are saying. 1.5 is the limit, don't go beyond. It means our survival is on the line. It's in your hands, you need to make the decision now. Join us to stick to 1.5.
Kia ora. Tēnā koutou e ngā iwi o te moana nui a kiwa. Ko mātou tēnei te kāhui rangatahi o te kāhu pōkere. We are te kāhu pōkere, a rangatahi Māori delegation from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Ko Waimarama tōku ingoa no Ngāti Whātua hau. My name is Waimarama.
Tēnā rā tātou, ako Harris Moana tōku ingoa no Waikato me Ngāti Maniapoto. My name is Harris, and I'm from the tribal area of Waikato and Ngāti Maniapoto.
Tēnā koutou, ko Kyla Campbell, kamariera tōku ingoa, huri tēnei no te raroa. My name's Kyla, and I come from a small place called Mitimiti on the coast of Hokianga. Tēnā koutou. As a collective of 9 delegates, we are representing a diverse range of tribes from the top of the North Island to the bottom of the South Island. We're carrying the aspirations of our hapu, our marae and our whānau, and we are passionate about the role of Indigenous knowledge and wisdom and the role that it has to play in climate change within Aotearoa, within the Pacific as well. My question for my fellow delegates, tell me one thing that you're particularly passionate about when it comes to climate change from a Te Ao Māori perspective. I'm going to go with you first, Kyla. I'm really passionate about sharing kōrero tuku iho or shared stories as a way of connecting us to kaitiakitanga and climate change.
I'm very similar to what Kyla said, sharing stories and meeting new Indigenous people throughout the world. We have the same issues as them, we have the same struggles, but we also have the same knowledge and the same power. To share that, to help us and to help them will only make the world a better place.
And just finally, huge mihi to all of our whanaunga in Te Moana Nui a Kiwa in the Pacific. We stand with you, we are one and the same, and we need to come together to look after the ocean that connects us.
One of the biggest storylines this week was the escalating battle
Talofa Ali, my name is Anne Rasmussen. I am here in Belém for COP30. My role is the coordinator for the Alliance of Small Island States. The Alliance of Small Island States encompasses the all 39 island countries who are from all different regions, the Pacific region, the Caribbean region, and the Indian Ocean region. So we coordinate a diverse group of all small islands in the COP30 negotiations. So I am under the Palau delegation, as Palau is the chair of AOSIS, and I'm the lead negotiator under the chair. The first week of the negotiations is Thursday. Things are progressing well. I think the presidency is they're handling the negotiations very well, and I commend their leadership efforts in making sure that the discussions are heading towards where we meet common understanding among all diverse groups of countries.
We're here with Dr. Sera, who is no stranger to COP processes, but really what we're trying to accomplish here and what we wanted to gauge from Dr. Sera today is his observations so far with COP this year.
Maori Talofa and Bongia. This is George Carter, or Salah Dr. George Carter, from the Australian National University, but also part of the Kiribati delegation for this year, as well as continue to support the Secretariat Pacific Regional Environmental Program through the One Crop mechanism. My first COP was back in 2015 in Paris, so this is the 10th year, and so it's a 10-year reflection journey of the various different multilateral meetings. And definitely after 10 years in Paris, there have been a lot of changes. We've seen that not only the level of participation in terms of numbers, but also in terms of issues, let's just say, has really exploded. I think the number that we've heard yesterday is that it's expected to be around 55,000 people coming to this COP here in the Amazon in Brazil. Definitely there is hope for those who are following issues around better action towards adaptation, looking in terms of how the presidency is looking in terms of more attention on forest, but also bringing forward the voices of indigenous peoples into climate policy. So there are these promises that the presidency have said that they will undertake, but what we're feeling and what we're experiencing in the last 2 days, it will be a very hard 2 weeks. So far, the process, like every other year, has been very slow. And this is partly because it's not just climate issues that are being discussed. That's the core of these negotiations. But we're also feeling the pinch of geopolitical influence from areas such as trade, areas such as the current wars that are occurring around the globe, but also very much the impact of the United States not participating in the negotiations effectively. And also that it's not just the oil producing countries, but particular regimes, as we see in Argentina, that are really slowing down the process. So yes, there is hope that we can see some advances in areas like adaptation, or in the advances, we hope there will be advances in the area of forest, but also ocean. But we're also seeing, if you look at the whole process, it's still a big undertaking. And in the negotiations, it's going very slow. And we anticipated this. By next week, it could speed up. But as you said, we're also trying to be hopeful.
through strategies that are both practical and transformative. However, our work does not conclude here. Successful implementation will necessitate ongoing collaboration across government, communities, regional partners, and development agencies. It will require the same spirit of partnership and perseverance that has brought us to this moment.